What up, yo? Welcome back to another video. Yo, I'm gonna let y'all know I've been on a bench. I'm a six man. I've been on the bench. They was already losing before coach wanted to put me in the game. Let y'all know that.
Lets a floater go. Cool, shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oladipo outside. Dedmon, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
The Warriors trailing. Pass the ball. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Miami with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Oladipo. 17 points in his last outing. Yep, count it.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna start it over. Oh shoot, you can't start over. Like, come on, like, bro, they want me to lose, like, bro. Yo, hold on. Hey, yo, let me start over, cause I wasn't even in the game. They already losing. Shots ain't going in. Like, bro, I supposed to play that game last night. I watched the Super Bowl, and at the Super Bowl, I went to bed. I was supposed to be neutral, but I said I like Patrick Mahomes. But then number 6 is from where I'm from. I ain't gonna say it, but if you know where he from where I'm from. So I was being half and half. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm smacking. I'm eating this vanilla moon pie right now.
Tally in the house! Let's go, dog!
Well, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, B.A. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Puts up a three. The shot won't fall. And the Warriors with possession. Green, the pass to Thompson. And here's Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Butler up top, pounded by Wiggins. Butler passes to Lowry. Offensive rebound, Heat. Pass to Owens. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Butler. Three-pointer. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Curry passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by... by Lowry. Looney, a screen on Lowry. And here's Curry for three. Rebound by the Heat. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Butler. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Can't cash it in from close range.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Thompson passes to Green. Curry with it. He picked up 10 in his last game. That won't go either for Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Looney finds Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Owens. Adebayo with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Curry. Looney, a screen on Lowry. Thompson against Hero. Back to Curry. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line.
Defensive foul. Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Curry. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Pass the ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And that one's good. Poole.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hero with the bucket.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Kuminga. Inside. Got a piece of it.
Love the activity from Owens on defense. Great work to come up with the block.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Outside Strus. Here's the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Curry finds Poole. Ball with it. Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Yeah, this one.
It's stolen away. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. On the wing, Curry. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Strus the pass to Dedmon. 1 second left. And the layup is good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And still close.
Yo, normally it'd be better than that. I don't know, bro.
To do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The Warriors trailing. On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Strus are the guards. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the three, the small forward. Wow! Crazy good!
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the four. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. DiVincenzo can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
The Heat with the lead. Now Butler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Looney grabs a miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Wiggins left side. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
That one's off.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Strus. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. From the wing. Miami, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lowry against DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Thompson, a screen on Butler. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. That one no good. And it's Miami the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Looney passes to Wiggins, and he gets the bucket. Wiggins got 6 points in the quarter.
Miami calls timeout.
Bro, I'm just gonna try a 3 one time, and if it don't go in, I ain't in there.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Hey, MP!
Rouse trying to back to the goal, about to shoot. Sit out.
Miami trailing. Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good on the shot.
How about Dwayne Dedmon? The ability at his size to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. Here's Ball. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Dedmon. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Oladipo against Curry. Pass to Owens. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Oladipo. The Warriors pull it in. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league.
Great hustle on D. Great hustle.
At the line for the Dogs. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. That one misses.
Yo, I'm not getting no.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, BA.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hero finds Dedmon. Sinks that one from the post. Dedmon's got 6.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dogs. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
This is embarrassing.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Oladipo outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat leading by a point.
16.
This why I just want like layups.
Welcome, everybody. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up?
I can't say I did, Ernie, because no one measures up to me.
Big guys always want to make it about height, always.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
You look at their bench production.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Dwayne Dedmon.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Adebayo passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry. Hero outside. Here's Owens from downtown. It doesn't go for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Curry. He's got 5. From deep three-point range. That won't go either for Curry. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Outside Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. On target from range. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Up top, Thompson. The shot. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Owens. Pounded by Wiggins. Takes a 13-footer. Owens, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's.
If you try and it ain't there, just reset. Don't force it if it ain't there.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Kuminga against Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 6.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Ball no good.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball no good. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Oladipo outside. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3 from Ball. Ball with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Poole, the pass to Ball. The 3 ball. And the Warriors miss again. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game.
Dancing out there. Ladies and gentlemen, for Warriors Youth Dance Team. It's the final quarter.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. They've got Victor Oladipo. Owens out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Hero in at the point. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now Looney. Outside Curry. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the 2nd quarter.
Wiggins with a steal. Down low. Thompson, no good. The Heat with the lead. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Butler passes to Hero. Oladipo outside. Butler on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Curry against Butler. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Owens. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Owens has got his first 2 points of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the Warriors call time here.
Let's do this, MP. You can do it, MP. Keep working, MP. Come on, MP.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Here's Dedmon, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Wiggins from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And he's going to the line for two.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Miami, Tyler Hero. For two.
So Hero nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Owens. And here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Curry. To the middle. Now Wiggins lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Hero with it. Now Wiggins defending. Hero outside.
Really?
Pass to Owens. Butler on the wing. Up top, Hero. Clock at 6. Shoots over Wiggins. Hero, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Outside Curry. The three is up. And the Warriors miss again.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Hero outside. Wiggins against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Bam Adebayo.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Okay. Because if I would have went out the game with no points, I would have had a problem.
Both shots good from the strike.
All right, boom.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Lowry.
I got him, I got him.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
I don't even see the recap. I don't want to see it. Oh, shoot.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Owens. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Hero from long range. Offensive rebound. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Miami basketball.
Here's Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Curry. Passes it to Looney. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game. Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
On offense, here are the Warriors. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about their record. He told me, well, we've been learning the hard way. Anything less than 100% effort.
Good play calls, Coach.
We got him.
Jimmy Butler. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Ball surveying the defense. The tray. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. And the pass to Owens. They need this. The Warriors pull it in. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. He dishes it to Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat. Warriors leading by 7. And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Iguodala. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Second personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala taking 2 shots.
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Owens. Dedmon a screen. To end the drought, Lowry just 5 to shoot. Martin from outside. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
DiVincenzo against Lowry. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DiVincenzo passes the ball. Can't get it to fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Looney. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
Wiggins outside. Curry looking it over. No good with the triple.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
That's a 2 from Butler. Misses off the right iron.
Normally he drains that.
Now here's Curry. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's Strus. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Thompson. Offensive rebound. Outside, Butler. Back to Oladipo. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pull. against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in, trying to get something going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Shep Owens.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
That free throw missing.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Second free throw, no good. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
All set. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Tries the spin move. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
And it's time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on JaMychal Green. What's the news there, Dave?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He said it looks like he bruised his tailbone on that play. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Outside Butler. Pass to Owens. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by out of bounds. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Pools checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Ball from long range. Owens with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. Oh.
See how I say I'm a 3-point shooter? You see that, y'all? Yeah, all the way to the 3-point. So I'm just going to have to keep trying to put a 3-point. exceeded. So I'm gonna have to do
4. Now here's Poole, defended by Strus. Gets it to fall from the right block. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we read.
14. The Heat. 10.
And we thank you for joining.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy.
All right, everybody. Now that we have a minute, here's a look at the power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're ready.
And that is a wrap. Now let's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Owens is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And he makes the first.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And Adebayo drops them both. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Adebayo with a screen on Thompson. The kick outside to Butler. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Warriors leading. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry a screen on Hero. Wiggins from outside. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. And the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Looney, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the paint, here's Hero. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The first one falls. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. That one drops. He ties it up.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Green, the screen. The 9-foot shot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And the first one drops. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Pass to Oladipo. Deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Down low. Broke loose. And Green now, top of the key. Green with a screen for Poole. No good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
First one falls.
Love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Out left of the wing. There's Ball with the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. He'd have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Strus finds Hero. And Dedmon throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Deep 2 from Ball. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Heat with the lead. Strus in the corner. Dedmon trying to break free. And it's Strus missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Hero, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oladipo against DiVincenzo. Left side, Ball. Back to DiVincenzo. Over Oladipo. Misses the jumper. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got the score.
And give it up for your Warriors, U16.
Very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. And it's Ball in at the 5.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Poole. Nice D from Oladipo. Miami leading by 3. Now Butler. Passes to Owens. Lowry against Curry.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Good.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
The pass to Butler from 13. That shot missing, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Poked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Dedmon's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. For Jordan Poole. And Miami with a change here, too. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. The Warriors shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Crosses over. Curry. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Floats it up for Owens. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Owens' teammates are still trying to figure out how athletic he is. They just throw it up and watch him go get it.
Green up on top. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Ball a screen on Lowry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat leading by 9. Owens passes to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Ball a screen on Lowry. Here's Curry with the 3, and the Warriors miss again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Oladipo against Thompson. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got Heroes checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry passes to Wiggins. Wiggins gets the screen from Ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Lowry passes to Owens. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. The Warriors pull it in.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Bam Adebayo.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Maybe I should have been getting this
Up top, Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like
Get home safe, everyone, and thank you for spending some time with all of us. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming.
What objective? Like, objective fail? Like, what objective? I gotta pass it.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season.
Go get him, MP. Your time.
That's it, coach. Keep them racing, full gear.
I'm gonna try the 3-point, y'all. More screens, this is stuff like that.
Adebayo finds Lowry over Curry, and Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Adebayo.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
And here's Curry for 3. And he can't get that one. And Miami the other way now, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over ball. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
Lowry against Curry. Poke loose. Wiggins passes to Ball. The 3 from Thompson. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Adebayo with it, guarded now by Ball. There's a screen for 3, Lowry. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Oladipo. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the three off target. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Dedmon. An easy two on the layup.
Well, when Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
Can they get it? DiVincenzo passed the ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Outside Strus to the paint. Hero outside from deep. Ball with the rebound. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
Kuminga with a screen on Strus. Counted from distance.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
With one on the clock, Hero with the bucket.
In that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out.
The Heat 14.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Owens. And it's Oladipo in at the three. Fades and shoots. Here's Dedmon. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. The three from Curry. Miami grabs the miss. Owens has got 4 rebounds now. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for 3.
That free throw, no good. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
On the wing, Curry. Inside, Looney. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Here's Strus. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Lowry. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Owens. Butler against Iguodala. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies. After a couple of injury-plagued seasons, they missed the playoffs. The Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. Still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Wiggins finds ball. 1:49 left in the second. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Ball. On the wing, Thompson launches it. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 6 points.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Strus the pass to Butler. Over Green. The shot by Butler, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the end.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
Getting themselves is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Butler.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And he got the whistle on
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat.
Side.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Thanks for
And looking at the Kings matchup, let's be honest.
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been, and that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Max Strus. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, his stats may not jump out at you, but that's not the whole story.
Well, the
Kevon Looney, and that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Wiggins, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time to scan the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Curry against Lowry. There's a screen. Down low. And at this point in the game, Chef Owens has been winning his matchup with MP.
Yeah, MP has put up a valiant effort, but right now Owens is a bit too much for him. Not the result MP was hoping for.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Lowry, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Curry with it. Picked up by Lowry. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Owens has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Ball, a screen on Lowry. And here's Curry for 3. Owens grabs the board. Owens has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Curry. The jump hook. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Strus the pass to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Iguodala. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ball, a screen on Strus. Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Now here's Oladipo. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
45. The Heat, 41. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth team.
Fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Heat with the lead. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's good. 2 points.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And for Miami, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Hero outside. Banked it in off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Poole outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Hero. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Adebayo's got 12 points here in the second half. The Warriors trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Poole against Oladipo. Poole, the pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. Wiggins from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Yep, that one's good.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Substitution on the court.
The switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Allie, thank you.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, and drawing the defense's attention.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
So Hero nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Curry against Lowry. Outside, Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Tyler Hero.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now Hero. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
First free throw is good.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Second free throw, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Now Thompson defending from 13. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry.
2 minutes.
And the Heat lead by 10. Lowry against Curry. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Butler. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Hero against Thompson. Hero outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Curry. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Hero against Thompson. Adebayo a screen on Thompson. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Looney a screen on Lowry. Curry passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Ball's checked in. There's 25 seconds.
Second personal foul. Team 4. Shooting from that line. Taking 2 shots.
6. And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Pass to Owens. Hero on the wing. Here's Owens. So the Heat win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting...
Thank you to everyone who came out for tonight's game. Your team appreciates it. We wish you a safe trip home, and we'll see you next time.
Ain't gonna win, so like, what the fuck?
Feeling you, MP.
There he is. You know what?
Bruh, so I gotta complete the damn clip. Okay, look at this. Or it's a different game.
Here we go, MP. You guys can win this. I believe it.
Or maybe if I just shoot from the middle.
We've got quite a game in store for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Owens is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's
Warriors, Balls checked in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Hero. Now here is Lowry. Oladipo outside. And Lowry has it in the corner. To stop the run. And it's good on the way in.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Oladipo with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And the basket by Owens.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Curry against Lowry. Curry kicks the ball. Over Owens. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
Here's Poole. The Heat getting the bucket. Golden State moving the ball around. There's Ball with the 3. They grab their own miss. The shot by Looney, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Strus missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Poole. Miami grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Wiggins passes the ball. And that one clearly a foul against the whistle and 2 shots.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right in this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And just marvelous work on the
first quarter. The Warriors 15, the Heat 16.
He is having all. Five on the floor. And then for Miami, Owens is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Curry and Poole are the guards. All out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see.
Shooting from Miami. Two shots.
Time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Ball, the pass to Poole. 1:30 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Owens. And Oladipo has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Oladipo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, it's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Martin. Owens with it. Curry meets him. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
A great player inside. Owens making the most of his skill set.
Curry kicks to Poole. Drills the three-pointer.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's right, MP. Get physical with them.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry. At the line for 2.
Opportunities at the line.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Curry fires from way outside. Owens with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat leading by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Give me Coach gray hairs with the turnover. It's time to slow.
And let's take a... That'll do it for our show today.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Shep Owens really making a difference here.
in those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And looking at the points battle, Owens has a large advantage.
And Shep making a statement tonight against MP. Those fans who wanted them to draft Owens over MP, well, they're getting louder.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Owens. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Owens kicks to Lowry. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 9.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Curry against Lowry. Curry is inside, and the shot goes in. 7 points in the game. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Now Curry. He has 7. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Butler. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from position, but this time, he just flat out went got it.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Lowry finds Hero. Now Butler. Outside Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. Owens, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Curry with it. Picked up by Hero. The game now all time. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hero passes to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Oladipo with a screen on DiVincenzo. Miami no good on that time either.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Misses off the left iron. He'd have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Outside, Hero. Strus with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oladipo outside. The three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Thompson outside. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. Thompson misses. Here's Strus. Outside, Hero. Trying to end the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw. And Hero drops them both. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. DiVincenzo finds Iguodala. Back to DiVincenzo. For the lead. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat with the lead. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Strus. A three-pointer is right on target.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Ball sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Poole with no one around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And here is Hero for the 3. That one, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Your Warriors, 27. The Heat, 52. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
So far with this fourth quarter, sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with ball, and it's Poole in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5.
The long reach of Dedmon makes him a good target on the alley-oop.
Warriors trail by 7. The 3 from Poole, and the 3 ball is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Adebayo can't cash in from close range. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Wiggins. And there's the pass to Poole. Ball kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the middle. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Ball. And we've still got some time left in this one, Greg, but Owens is outscoring MP.
And that is such a key matchup. Shep is up in it thus far, but MP has some time to put some points on the board.
And foul on the shots.
Come on. We still win this thing.
Dish it, MP. Stop hogging the rock.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Oladipo outside. Outside, Hero. From 13. And the basket by Owens. Owens has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And Owens is just so quick off the floor, using those hops to get the offensive rebound there and the putback.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Curry passes to Green. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo against Thompson. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 9. Down low. Ball.
If you can't block, force them to the line.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. Check in for Oladipo. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. And that one, good. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Wiggins outside. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Heat leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyler Hero.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Over to the left wing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a...
It's been a great night of basketball. Thanks for coming. We hope you'll come again soon. Get home safely.
We're gonna play good to fail, okay? I don't care. Maybe if I just leave